Have you seen any magic at all before?
Yes.
Oh, have you seen any magic at all before?
Yes. Yeah.
Have you seen any magic at all before?
When I was a very young child.
So, Felicity, have you ever seen any magic before?
No.
Well, I performed at your child's birthday party.
That wasn't magic.
That wasn't magic. That wasn't real tricks. So, have you seen any magic at all before?
Only like Darren Brown.
Darren Brown?
Yeah.
You haven't seen me do any tricks?
I've seen you do tricks.
Who have you seen?
I've seen these guys perform. I've seen yourself.
Thank you. Have you seen any magic at all before?
Yes.
What kind of magic have you seen before?
I've seen magic that you've done, close-up magic.
I quite like watching a few bits here and there. I've seen you perform a few tricks.
Whereabouts have you seen it?
I'm going to say this because no one else has said it. I've seen you.
I think somebody else did.
Oh, did
Somebody
they
else
say
did.
it?
To the party.
For God's sake, I thought I'd be the first one that said Doug.
No, it's alright.
Okay, yeah. I've seen you, Doug.
You don't sound too happy about it. Do you like magic or not?
I
Or
love
does
it.
it depend on, who's doing it, I suppose? Like
No, I
music?
find it fascinating.
What,
You
do
don't
you
know
like
what that
magic?
is. I love magic.
So, do you like magic?
I do actually, yeah.
For me, magic, I've always liked it.
Do you like magic at all? Or what's your thoughts on it?
I like magic.
Do you like magic?
Yes.
Are you a fan of it? You don't care much for it? What's your kind of take on
No, I like it.
it? So, Chris. You sexy beast. Do you like magic?
Yeah, no, I do. I do
I
really
bet
like
you do. Right, do you like magic?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
What is it you like about it?
Just the curiosity of how everything's done.
What is it you like about magic?
I just love it. It's something that normal people can't do. I think it's just the idea of being special, really. And magic's just cool.
Takes you back to, I think, childhood. Where the sort of make-believe. You believe again.
Yeah, it's who performs it. Like, if you're like a proper weirdo, then you're just going to lose my interest a bit.
A good magician has to be a really good performer as well.
Like when they do things that are quite unrealistic, but then it actually happens, and you're like, how is that done?
Like you think they're doing like a disappearing phone trick or something like that, but they're actually doing something completely different. So it catches you off guard. I like magic to kind of be more spontaneous and
Just the intrigue and the surprise.
Gets you thinking.
Trying to figure out how they do it.
So I like the unknown of being like, your mind's like, that's impossible for that to happen. Like,
Right.
makes your brain into overload trying to think what's
So-
going on.
Having been a magician's assistant,
Yeah.
is it better to not know the trick, or is it kind of intriguing to find out how the trick is done? Which is better, knowing or not knowing?
It's that having that fine line between wanting to know what it is, but not because you want to keep the magic.
I like the feeling of not knowing how they do it and trying to guess.
Mm-hmm.
But then part of me actually wants to know how they do it.
Do you prefer not knowing, or do you prefer to find out?
I prefer not knowing and trying to guess.
I mean, I
I
suppose
would
it
say
depends on the
not. I would say not knowing, but doing that one trick was kind of cool to have an insight of like one of how one is done.
Because when I've shown you tricks before, you didn't want to know how they were done. You
No.
kind of walked away from the table
Yeah.
because you didn't want to know.
No.
Like, la, la, la,
No.
la, la. So,
Sometimes mysteries are best left unsolved.
do you like I agree with you, do you think that it's better to try and hypothesise about how it's done, because then it kind of sparks off your imagination a bit, as opposed to, because it's always a disappointment when you do find out a lot. So you like to find out how tricks are done?
Yes.
So
And then I'm disappointed because then I know it's just every time I see it, like, nah.
the more I learn about magic, the less I enjoy it, because the more expectation I have.
Yeah,
Whereas
yeah.
if you just kind of go into it not expecting anything, everything's a nice little pleasant surprise.
if you kind of, even though it's still impressive, if you know what's happening, you're not as kind of shocked and enthralled by it.
And the human mind's kind of, its imagination is its best tool. So you kind of, if you leave them with that, then I think that's the whole point of magic, really, isn't it?
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and you'll be notified of our latest videos.